Most people buy the wrong Garmin, and it's not about money. It's about buying the watch some ad told them to buy without knowing what level they're actually at. So they either drop $400 on triathlon features they'll never touch, or they grab the cheapest one, outgrow it in 3 weeks, and end up buying a second watch. Both ways, money down the drain. So today I'm not handing you a random list of watches. I'm handing you a map. 5 levels, from total beginner to extreme adventurer. You find your level and you walk away knowing exactly which Garmin is yours, what it actually costs right now, and the part nobody talks about, when it's worth leveling up and when it's just burning cash. Stick around for level 3, because that's where the best deal in Garmin's entire lineup is sitting right now, and most people are sleeping on it. One thing before we start, I'm shooting this in 2026, and 2026 is a weird year for Garmin. They've dropped new entry-level models and filled in some gaps, but the big flagship, the Fenix 9, isn't landing until late this year. So I'll tell you what's actually the newest, which older model is still worth your money, and where the trap is. Let's get into level 1. Level 1, the beginner. All you want is to start running or just move more, get your pace, your distance, your heart rate, and battery that lasts, so you're not babysitting a charger. That's it. For 2026, the king here is the new Garmin Forerunner 70. Garmin just dropped it in May, and it's the direct replacement for the old Forerunner 55. It finally brings a color AMOLED touchscreen, that gorgeous 1.2-inch panel, 13 days of battery, and training features that used to cost way more, like training readiness. In the States, it runs about $249. But I'll be straight with you, like a friend. If budget is the only thing that matters, the Forerunner 55 is still on sale, and you can grab it for around $170. Yeah, it's got the old display, the dull one, but you get 14 days of battery. The GPS nails it, and for getting into running, it does the exact same job. My honest take, if you can swing it, go with the 70, because that color screen hooks you and you'll actually wear it every day. If money's tight, the 55 at that price is a steal that won't let you down. What makes no sense is paying more at this level. If you want more, you don't need a better Forerunner. You're just not a beginner anymore. And that takes us to level 2. Level 2, the serious runner chasing bang for the buck. You're past the beginner stage. You're out 3, 4, 5 times a week. You've signed up for a race, and you want the watch to actually coach you, to tell you if you're rested, if you're improving, what workout to hit today. There's no debate here, and the reviewers are right there with me. The Garmin Forerunner 165. AMOLED display, 11 days of battery, multi-band GPS, and it packs the serious metrics that 2 years ago only lived on $300 watches. Training status, training readiness, the morning report, and the price is the kicker. It sits around $199, and I've seen it crash all the way to $129 at Walmart. For what it does, it's probably the best bang for your buck Garmin on the market, period. Now, 2 heads up, because this is exactly where Garmin tries to upsell you. First, they just dropped the Forerunner 170, the new model. It's about $100 more, around $300, and what it adds is a barometer, an altimeter, and a compass. Here's the thing, if you're not doing mountain trail runs tracking elevation, you're paying $100 for sensors you'll never touch. The 165 is still the smarter buy. And second, if you genuinely want to step up, don't go to the 170, jump to the Forerunner 265, around $449, which adds onboard music without your phone, Garmin Pay on your wrist, and even finer metrics. That's an upgrade you actually feel. The 170, stuck in the middle, is no man's land. Level 3, and here's what I promised you. This is the level for people who mean business, triathlon, mountains, marathons, folks who want the watch that does absolutely everything and never comes up short. The hero is the Garmin Fenix 8 in its AMOLED 47mm version. Full-color maps on your wrist, a built-in LED flashlight, speaker and mic for calls, a dive rating, and a display that's just stunning. It's the do-it-all watch, nothing missing. And here's that deal I told you about. It launched at $1,000, and right now in the States, it's down to $749. That's $250 off, 25%, on a flagship that's still top tier in 2026, and it's the lowest price it has ever hit. If you wanted a Fenix, this is the moment. Two more things, for the sake of honesty. Above the Fenix 8 sits the Fenix 8 Pro, the absolute beast. It adds LTE, so you can leave your phone behind, two-way satellite messaging with inReach for dead zones, and even a micro LED version that's the brightest screen ever put on a watch. The catch is it starts at $1,200 and the micro LED runs nearly $2,000. That's for a very small crowd. And the other thing, the trap of the year, the Fenix 9 is coming late 2026. So if you're not in a hurry, you might want to wait and see what it brings. But heads up, nobody knows the price. It will launch sky high. And meanwhile, the Fenix 8 is slashed to $749. Me, at that price, I wouldn't wait. Level 4. Extreme Adventure. And here the whole philosophy flips. We're not talking pretty screens or lab metrics anymore. We're talking about a watch that has to take a beating and never die on battery in the middle of nowhere. The Garmin Instinct 3 in its solar version. And solar is the magic word. It's got the power glass lens that recharges the watch from sunlight while you wear it. The result is wild battery life. We're talking 28 days on the 45mm model, up to 40 on the big one, and with sun in the mix, basically endless in normal use. A case built for war, a seriously powerful LED flashlight, multi-band GPS. In the States, the solar version is around $300 right now, down from $400. If you're a real mountain person, multi-day routes, the kind who doesn't know when they'll see an outlet again, this is your watch. One note, if you'd rather have a color screen and you're not obsessed with solar charging, there's the Instinct 3 AMOLED. But for pure adventure, solar is the call. And we land on level 5, which isn't the most expensive, but it's for way more people than you'd think. Lifestyle and health. Maybe you don't run marathons. You want a gorgeous watch, one that looks like a real watch, that takes care of your health deep down, tracks your sleep, your stress, your daily energy, and doubles for the gym and for just looking sharp. That's the Garmin Venu 4, one of the newest in the lineup. A stunning AMOLED display, a full metal case with a genuinely premium finish, a speaker and a mic, an LED flashlight, ECG right from your wrist, and Garmin's full health ecosystem, body battery, women's health, advanced sleep tracking. In the States, it's around $499 right now, down from $549 at launch. It's the Garmin you show people and they say, "What a beautiful watch," with no idea it's packing more health tech than just about anything else out there. Alright, quick recap because this is what you came for, when to level up and when it's just burning cash. If you only want to start Forerunner 70 or the 55 on sale, done. You move up to the 165 only when you train seriously and want the watch to coach you. You jump to the Fenix 8 only when you do multisport, mountains, or triathlon and need maps and endurance. You go to the Instinct 3 Solar only if your life is adventure and battery is sacred. And you pick the Venu 4 if health, design, and daily life beat raw performance for you. Paying for a level that isn't yours, up or down, that's the exact mistake from the start. And here's my friendly advice to close. The best Garmin isn't the most expensive, it's the one that matches your level today. Buy for the athlete you are right now, not the one you dream of becoming, because by the time you actually level up, something better will already be out. If this map cleared things up and saved you some money, a like and a subscribe help me out a ton. And if you just realized your thing isn't running but mountains and pure adventure, I've got a whole video pitting the best battery monster watches against each other, with the Instinct going head-to-head with its rivals. It's right up there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and choose smart.